Okay. Let's hear how this sounds. I haven't done this before, not in a long time. Oh, jeez, I'm being picked up from 2 places. Let's see if that's better. I feel so old. Testing. Okay, that's much better. Okay, well, feel free to tell me if there's audio issues at any point. I hope there's not. I don't have much going on besides the, obviously, royalty-free lo-fi that I have going on. Who doesn't like lo-fi, right? Well, I guess I'll, like, formally get started now. I am working on a trophy truck project. And when I say trophy truck project, I mean making a trophy truck from scratch in Blender. And I'm gonna work on it for an hour or two. And this is a good time for you to pull out your design project of choice. It's November. If you have a animation project, if you have a design project, and you want to work along with me, now's a good time to pull it out. Get yourself a beverage, and let's get making. Let me make myself smaller. There we go. This is the existing model that I haven't made a ton of progress on. And I don't know what we're gonna do today. Because we're working on the rear suspension, and the rear suspension is very simple right now, but it's because I don't really myself understand how suspension works. Well, I guess I do, but I don't, I need to determine if I want this to be mechanically accurate or if I want this to look pretty. And I have a feeling it's gonna be the latter. Maybe today we'll tackle the wheels. Let's see what we've got on the rest of the frame. Okay, so springs are a little small. I made this with a friend of mine who I can imagine might hop in here at some point. I don't know, he seems busy. I made this spring in Blender, and it's so fascinating how things can be done in Blender in such different ways than they can be done in CAD. CAD is so much different. I've got the springs, this like rear control arm, if that's even what it's called, which allows the the suspension to have a little bit of, I imagine, rotation to it, so it just, you know, has more movement, more activation area. I'm just throwing words out. I really wish I knew what I was talking about. That's modeled, can model the fire hydrant. Little fire hydrant guy right here. Maybe interior. I think interior could be fun, because that could allow me to make the dash, which I see right here, and maybe the seats, maybe the steering wheel stay relatively in here. There's a creator I've been watching named Hamza, who's a designer, and he shared some comments on one of my videos that was like, you really have to block stuff out so aggressively first. So do I block out the seats and then block out the dash? What do I do? Do I do that? Let's see. Let's do that. First things first, are we okay with how this looks? Let's see, do I want to bevel this? I could bevel this, but honestly I think it's fine. One thing though is I'll probably move back the, this line here. Oh, that's moving the whole, did I have proportional editing on? I did. I'll move this back. Hope we don't create any n-gons, because I feel like we need more space for the chairs. And then let's get like a simple, cube for the first chair. I think there is maybe only one. I don't know, in Baja Racing, do they do the same thing they do in Rally, where it's like they got the crazy call-outs going on outside, where it's like medium left, it's hard right, 100 feet, that sounds so stressful. So stressful. For those who may be watching and do not do 3D modeling, we are currently using a subdivision surface modifier to start blocking out this chair. How does a chair look? I think there was a way, my friend showed me how to do this. There's like, you do one on top of the other, one is simple, and yes, this creates a much more, I guess I should say much less organic subdivision surface. I'm gonna like make this little loop cut down here, which is going to allow us to extrude out the bottom. We're kind of already getting somewhere with this. You know what I should do is I should pull up a reference photo. Let's get a reference photo going. Racing seat. Baja. Well, these are all things you can buy. I don't want these. I want an actual, you know, racing seat. These are silly. Do I type in actual racing Baja racing seat? Actual racing Baja seat. No, these are all gaming chairs. Let me show you what we're looking at. This can't, is this real? Maybe it is. I guess it is, because this looks official. Is it so blocky? I would have expected it not to be. I guess let's take a look at the reference photo. Oh, we should probably name our object. Bye-bye seat. These look like the gaming ones. Like these look like the, like this one's not like that, but these look like the gaming ones. These look like the ones that are like flared and they're meant to make you race. They're meant to go fast. But these ones that I'm seeing that people use are like not that. I guess this is. But now I need an orthographic view. I'm just gonna say racing chair. Racing chair front view. How about that? Oh no. It's more gaming. What is this? This is AI? What is this? I don't even... I don't know what's going on here. This looks like AI. All right. No, not a racing chair. Racing car chair. Thank goodness. Okay. Front view. None of these. Hey, someone made it in CAD. None of these are good. Like, they're all just gaming chairs. Racing car seat. That's more like it. Okay, okay. Who knew that? Aha! There we go. I guess that works. I'm gonna save this and hope that it doesn't pop up on my main screen so you guys don't see all my files. Can I, like, drag and drop this into Blender? I think I straight up can. Did I just do that? I don't think I did. No, that didn't work. Okay, downloads. It's a WebP? That's horrible. Oh, Blender can handle WebPs. What even is a WebP, dude? What even is a WebP? All right, I guess we should model this chair like off to the side and then put it in the car. All right, oopsies. Oopsies. Okay, let's check on the stream. Ah, yes, the lo-fi music is going hard. All right. Let's not do wireframe. Let's just do transparent. And with subdivision surface modeling, there's a lot of like fun things you can do. Like I'm creating loop cuts here to ideally take this. Ooh, we should do symmetry on this. Yeah, we should do that. Can I just do that with this? Would that work? It does work. Okay. That's, I don't know if that's the right workflow, but it's the one we're doing. Okay. Whoa. So like that's probably not good. Let's see. Let's probably just like move the edges in. Move the edges in, yeah. That's looking a little bit better. Let's take this guy up right here. Bring this edge in. Not bad, not bad. Don't know how I'm gonna model these holes. Again, the whole thing with this challenge was to like, you know, force me to. Why? Whoa! Why are we not making loop cuts? Oh, it's because we're in like rotate mode. Oh, there we go. The whole point of this challenge was to make me better at Blender, because I feel like I'm naturally better at CAD. I don't know. Okay, this is like actually kind of working. This is a little odd. Oh, oops. Like we need to fix the little like divot we've got going on. That's better. Okay. This edge doesn't need to be like this. This can be just flat. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Let's see what else we got. And we have edges down here that we are going to extrude outward. Or not extrude, we're just going to move them. I need to move this down. I suppose, in a way, this is kind of like making a spline, where, like, you gotta decide where your points are. And also, it's not helping that this is a black chair, because now I'm like, is it the model, or is it the chair that I'm looking at? I guess that's better. But I like having X-ray mode on. Okay, that's like good enough, I think. Although this is probably not right, and it probably needs... Ah, it's got lumbar support! Dude, lumbar support's the best. Although, that doesn't look natural for how a chair's seat actually looks. I don't know if you can create holes in subdivision surfaces. Can we try? Oh my goodness. Let's try. And then, like, extrude. Oh, but does it go all the way through? If we did this to the same one, and then deleted it... Oh my gosh. That's not what I wanted at all. Faces. Oh yeah! This makes me look so not qualified. Oh, I need to bridge edge loops. I'm gonna select these guys. Can we bridge these edge loops? Okay, cool. That's what we're gonna do for the top in a minute. First, we need to keep getting the form right. Apparently the chair goes lower than this, so we're gonna do that first. It's like so hard to see with the way that like the it's just hard to see. This is interesting. But I think we're really getting somewhere. I mean, this seems like the right form. It doesn't look comfortable. And if I remember correctly, you know, chairs have a little bit of a like, this is not with the reference photo, of course, but chairs have like a little bit of a lip to them. Oh, the subdivision got a little messed up by that. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. You, and you. Uh-oh. Extrude? And then this inner one is too much. And it's also like, we made a toilet. We made a toilet. Bye-bye. Racing chair of instant soil yourself. Okay, that was not the right way to do that. I think we also need to move this one up or extrude it up. No, now it's just a kiddie pool. Yes. Welcome to the racing chair kiddie pool, where take a dive in and then enjoy your race while being sloshed around with water. What is the best way to do this? I could sharpen it. I know sharpening is a thing, but I don't really want to do that. I guess I'll like depress the... Yeah, that's not as bad. I'll like double inset it and then like depress this inward. Did I already? Yeah. I just gotta make it a little more rounded out than that, I think. Because like if I'm thinking about the chair in my car, like it's a little more rounded out than that. Also, let's bring our levels up a little bit. Oh, that's making it very blocky. That's not what we want at all. That's a little bit better. Okay, this is definitely protruding too much. Let's move that in. And then let's think about those holes. Okay. Well, they've got that little, like, trim around them. I don't know if we need that. You know, the rest of this model isn't exactly, you know, stellar in terms of its, detail. But that's okay. We are blocking, after all, so I think I can get away with just making the hole itself. And the way that I want to do this is, yeah, let's just move that slightly up so we can create something in here that would resemble the holes. There's probably a loop tools tool for this. I don't know what it would be. Let's loop cut it. Let's grab these guys, these faces. Let's inset them. Let's... oh, this isn't gonna work, is it? Because moving this... like screwed? No. Do I just loop cut it again? No. Because it's insetting, but not down the middle, like where... Oh, there should be a way to, like, inset a different way. Because inset's just I. Is it shift I? Can we try that? Like, inset just this one? No, that does that. I don't want them to do them together, though. Face. Mesh? Oh. Did I see inset in there? I did not. Face? Face data? Great fill. Okay, we're getting a little ahead of ourselves here. What's the way to do, different insets? It's probably under face, right? Inset faces, but then is there not a way to do individual insets? All right, we're just gonna, I'm sure that I'm gonna get flamed for this later. I'm gonna say inset, I'm gonna say, what, 0.2? Sure, great. And I'm gonna say inset, 0.2. Now they're the same. And I think if we manipulate this, yeah, now they're different. That topology is probably not good, but that's okay. That's all right. That's not really what we're worried about today, is it? This is like vaguely resembling the shape. No, my chat's disabled. I have to fix that. Thank you for telling me, Juniper. I appreciate it. Oh, studio almost opened. Okay, enable chat. Where? Live chat. Why? Why? That's too bad. Nope. Don't open on that screen. Edit. Public. None of that. Allow embedding. Yeah, live chat's on. Live chat replay? I guess I don't need that. Juniper, if you're watching, does it work now? If it's still made for kids, I'm gonna be so sad. It's gonna be so awful. Let me check my messages real quick. Let's keep working on this while we wait. Point mode. Okay. Yes, I can. Hip hip hooray! Wow, it says I'm your #1 fan. That's so cool. Juniper, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. Big round of applause for Juniper, everyone. Go check out the reel she posted today. It's awesome. So freaking cool. Okay. This is, oh no. I did a wrong thing. I'm moving the faces, but not in their, like, no, not in the right way. Not in the right way. Let's, ugh. Okay, we're in weird waters here. Okay. So I cannot move them. Oh. I need to, like, use the move perfect up and down constraint so that they maintain their shape. That's what I'm gonna try to do here. Okay. And then you, and then, like, I'm gonna move you here. And then I think, how did we end up here again? That's okay. That's okay. It's like the Minecraft achievement. You guys know that, right? Oh. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, guys, anyways, my name's Aero Creative and I'm a really talented modeler. Does it even work? Oh, it doesn't. I don't even know what's happening now. Like, does it need to go all the way through? For the sake of the model? No, it doesn't. So do we care? Not really. Think, right? Like, kinda not. Like, come on. No, it doesn't look good. Oh. That's bad. That's really bad. That's not good at all. That's really bad, actually. Let's try that again. It's just because all the faces are poking out. I guess we can move these vertices in. Like, if we move these in, will it look better? Unfortunately, that's helping. And after all, it is like a relatively organic shape. That's fine. No, that's not natural enough. These look like eyes. Do I need to do this? But that's way too angular. No, I should keep it like this. What did I just do? That's not good. Let's go back to... This edge is not good. I think this edge needs to be moved inward for this to work, or to look good at least. Okay. Move this down a little bit. It's not pretty, but it's also not horrible. I think that what we can do now is we can inset... We can actually use the earlier inset method that was frustrating us. Okay. No lyrics. Okay. Like this, and then like extrude these inward a little bit, and we get like maybe like sections of the seat, but then these should probably be bigger and maybe like a little bit less the way that they were before. Maybe I'm just totally messing this up in the form of like not keeping the dimensions like how they should be. Chair. Chair not look good. Chair look good if we extrude in. Marginally? Not really. That's okay. Again, this project is for me to get better at Blender. So I think anything we do, I guess that's fine. Let's bevel these. No, not the way I wanted to. Take out chair. I want the inside one, the outside one. That doesn't look good. Like I said, here to learn. Here to learn and have fun. And enjoy the process. I'm being WhatsApp messaged. You guys use WhatsApp? Any WhatsAppers in the chat? Okay. I don't know, chat. I don't know if we cooked. Or if we, you know, didn't. I think I might have lost the plot a little bit with these details. I'm not sure. You know, it's so okay. Maybe we raise these ones up a little bit. Or up. No. Oh, extrude? No, not extrude. Just up. Up. And then you down. Now it looks too much like a bucket, which it's supposed to, but... Is that why they call them bucket seats? I think I get it now. Alright, these cushions are a total flop, and we're gonna replace this later, but for the sake of the model, I think we might be onto something. Can we use our reference photo to scale? Yeah, we sure can. Let's do that. Ooh. Like, honestly, this is too far away. That's the problem with this model is that, I'm just gonna do it until it looks good. That's the problem with this model is that, or I guess with the reference photo I made, is that, dang, 2 of these are supposed to fit in here? Jeez. Or 4, maybe? I guess that works. I just gotta move the edges of the seat in a little bit. It also feels a little bit too big. I guess here. Is it Alt-D to make a duplicate? Yeah, and then if I, oh. I thought that makes a duplicate. I thought that makes the thing. You know what I mean, right? Surely. This is not accurate. But it's okay. It's all good. We are going out on the edge here. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge. Shout out to Creed. Love Creed. You know what they say? If your model doesn't work, just change it. I've been saying this. Also, most racing trucks appear to have only 1 seat. But we are going to just move the origin of this. Set origin to 3D cursor mirror, there's our seat. And if we move, oh gosh, if we move this, redo that, or oops, 3 cursor, we're a little bit, we're in better shape at that point. Again, I'm cheating by moving the sides of the truck out, but I think it's fine. That looks like something you guys would race in. The room for the pedals is crazy. And when I say the room for the pedals, I mean probably not the room for the pedals, because there appears to be none. Which means that I need to make that. Now, if we consult our reference photo, the seats are pretty far forward, so they gotta go back. And remember, this is the issue I was talking about. Do you see these? We've got on our, we've got here, and we've got a seat here, and we've got a seat here. The perspective, whoa. This is crazy music. Are we going on a huge adventure? Okay. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if that's what we were looking for music-wise. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Perspective, the lack of perspective in the reference photo is proving challenging. It's making things harder. Because it means that this seat's differently placed than this seat. But because in this view, I am modeling orthographically, it's harder. But this whole challenge is called a challenge for a reason. And this is infinitely better than stuff I used to do. Not to get all philosophical or anything, but, you know, it's all right. Oh, that looks much better. I didn't even consider beveling. Much might be an overstatement. Even better is an overstatement. Oh wow, look at that. You can see the bevels inside the model. That's better than it was, though. But this crease is messed up. Is it gone? Nope. Sure. We'll go with this. Yeah, the crease is messing me up a little bit. That's okay. Seats. Seats that I think are not curved outward enough. And I say this because... Is symmetrical modeling still on? Oh, but we're not about the origin anymore, so that's why it's not working. I say this because these are not, they're too flat. The reference photo is flat, but it's not like that. It needs some geometry. It needs some, needs to be pointed outward a little bit, like that, I think. And then like maybe taking these edges out a little bit. Oh, and is that making our seat look better? Chat, did we cook here? I should be not using brain rot language. Oh my goodness. We're getting somewhere. Don't talk about the topology. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, they're huge cavities. That looks uncomfortable. What do we do here? I guess we, what if we go back, and instead of doing it like that, we moved the, uh-oh, that's an extrusion now. Move the actual sides of the chair, like, forward, oh no. I think just doing the little top things is good for now, and then maybe like doing their corresponding backs a little bit inward. I know they have them because we beveled it. Not bad. And let's see what else. Maybe just a smidge. Move these. Oh, no. Move those and the corresponding faces of the chair inward. Oops. This is getting messy quick. No, and we're spending too much time on it. And these creases, if I can just get these creases a little bit different. Just, excuse me, a little bit different. Let me see what's going on here. Why this is, oh my gosh. Why this is happening. Is it because of this? Hello? Sure. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Alright guys, racing truck project. You know who this looks like? Hold on. Like, kind of a lot because of the eyes here. What's her name? What's her name? Chat, we made Madam Gasket. Hold on, I have to move the point so it's a little more like... How does she talk? She kind of sounds like Edna Mode, I think. She's like, "Welcome to the pod factory, darling. You make me so upset," because that's her son. Chat, we made Madam Gasket. That actually, she would be a fun, like, modeling challenge, I think. Another time. I think I need to not touch these seats anymore, or else I'll go crazy. So we've got seats. I said today we do dash. Dash should be easy. I say that, but then it's gonna be hard. Dash, I think, is just going to be a cube, and I'm gonna scooch it because I don't want to like really do that flow right now. A cube, and we're gonna give the cube. I guess I could do that symmetry thing I did earlier. I don't know if that's good practice though. But we're gonna go shoop, and then the shape of the dash was like vaguely... Yeah, it's like an alarm clock. Oopsies. Bye-bye, Blender. Hello, Blender. It's like kind of an alarm clock, which means that we're gonna like move this back down. Oh, that's too much. Up, down, left, right, A, B, start. U, bevel, a bunch. That's enough. Bevel a little bit. That's... Did it clamp? Well, no, I should clamp it. Oopsies. Bevel, C, that's, bevel, yeah, there we go, okay. Oh, it didn't do the other side. What happened to the modeling? Oh, it's gone. Bevel, and then it's like a little bit too much back there, so we're gonna make this, this bigger. It also, in general, has to be wider, which means this has to be bigger as well. And we're like, kind of, vaguely approaching that shape, so now, we go into X-ray mode, I grab that face, I scoot it down, and we grab the whole thing, and start putting it where it needs to go. I think that I might have accidentally, I think this should be tilted. It looks like it is, because it has to face the driver, so it should be tilted. I'm kind of losing the plot on the shape maybe a little bit. No, that's actually okay. I think it's fine. Now let's actually put it back in the truck and realize that it's way too skinny. We're gonna make that X position. X position? Yeah, guys, I got jokes. I got jokes. What'd you get when the Blender crossed the road? Free and open source modeling software, obviously. Come on, guys. Come on, what are we doing? What are we doing? Is an instrument cluster really that wide? That feels too much. I guess it becomes a... Is it one solid thing, or does it become a dash? It might become a dash. I guess for now, we'll just model it that way. And I'm gonna check my messages. So much stuff happening. So busy today. It's probably also gonna have like a little lip inside of it. Oh, we don't want that at all. We want to extrude that. Yeah, along to normal. It's a nice feature. And probably bevel it along these edges as well. I'm gonna click these ones. Keep it really low for now. Not bad. Bevel it along this one. Hello. I guess we'll bevel the face. Oh, clamping is like... Oh, it's because of this, I bet. This, like, evil little section that I made. That's probably not good. But this is fine for now, right? Shade auto smooth. Oh, that's something we didn't do. We didn't shade our chairs auto smooth. They still look bad, but goes without saying, I guess. This is gonna be fun because it's just gonna be a bunch of dials. So I guess we could, like, grid fill this, and then when the time comes, just extrude the dials out. That could be cool. Feet are gonna go down there. This is pretty far forward, even though in the reference photo, that's where it exists. I guess our chairs are still farther forward than... And you know, we should be using the rear chair as a reference since it's closer to the camera. So that's probably how it should be, which means that makes me feel a little more comfortable. The headrests are too far back, though. They need to be farther forward, right? Like, why is that working? Oh, yeah. Oh, that makes it look a lot better. Totally. I know the reference photo looks like this. I'm gonna move this down and in a little bit. Because at the end of the day, it's my model, right? I get to do what I want to it. Maybe let's make like a greater dash. We're gonna call this instrument cluster for now. And I'm gonna get something to drink. How shall I keep you entertained while we wait? Oh, I know! What happened to the animation I made? I had a spinning cube animation. Where is it? What happened? Oh, that's the picture. I have a camera. Here. Space Mouse. I wanted it to be spinning while I left. Oh well, I'll be right back. Let's see. Okay, I'll be right back. One more. Sweet tea. Because my family is from the South, and my favorite saying that we say is that your tea is not sweet enough if when you go to stir it, the spoon does not stick up straight in it. It has to be that sweet. And this is a problem for my friends because, of course, that is not the most common. I mean, maybe in America, but sweet tea is like, you know, it's very sweet. Any restaurant that I go to that has sweet tea available, like on tap essentially, is so fun. Okay. We've still maintained the general shape of the cockpit that I wanted. So what do we do next? What other detail are there? Got seats. Do we add steering wheel? Make a steering wheel. I'm gonna look up a reference photo. Looks like it's a pretty common design. I'm stealing this one off Amazon. And then we're gonna model it off to the side. Hello? Oh, that's why. There we go. It's huge! I guess we'll just model this size for some reason. Okay. Best way to do this is... I have an idea. We're gonna move our 3D cursor to here, which means that when we add a circle, it's gonna add it to there. Not what I wanted to do at all. 90. Oh shoot! I should have started with more vertices. Although, do we subdivision surf? No. What am I doing? We add a torus. We add a torus to this. Like the astrology sign, and there's a solidify modifier we can use to change the thickness of said. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What about that? Oh my gosh. Okay. Maybe not. Unless I thought I could go thinner though. Maybe like apply scale and then try. Nope. I don't know. Was it making a circle and then adding thickness? Circle. 60. 64. Thickness. Alright, sorry. Solidify. No, that just adds another line on the outside. Subdivision surface it is. Oops, nope. Not what I wanted to do at all. It's like maybe time for me to do the donut tutorial again. Could be. Could be. So like this is the shape I'm going for. And then we add another circle. I guess we could just like grab this. Oh. D smaller. And then fill. And then my idea is to take this. It's like the Target logo. Extrude. It is the Target logo. And then see if we could... Is this like a... No, because the... What are we doing? This L. Let me grab that guy. Ooh. Is this just a scenario where I create these and then Boolean things? It could be. It's gonna create horrible topology. Or is it another subdivision surface scenario? I think I'm gonna just create a like combined object here. I am gonna bevel this, and I want to see how that beveling goes. It's not bad. That guy, that guy, and bevel. Oh, I guess the middle is not. Is the middle just like? Oh, I lost the plot. The middle just sheet metal? No, it's its own little thing. We're not gonna worry about them. We are gonna worry about the middle, but not in that way. Also, this photo is frustrating because it's not, again, orthographic fully, which makes our lives a little harder. What did the middle look like? It had some stuff going on. Face mode. Oh, interesting. I know how I do this in Fusion. I don't know how I do it in Blender. Do I need... I think I grabbed the wrong face. Whoops. Do I need those little bolts? Do I listen to what my content creator friend said to me and say, you know, block it out? Or do I be evil and not take that advice? Time will tell. Time will tell. Okay. Hear me out. I have an idea for this. We're just gonna... Okay. We're gonna, like, trace this path with this up to here a little bit. And then we're gonna go... Oh, no. We're gonna do that again. Extrude, extrude, make this big. Size it up. And then this is where a bevel's gonna come into play, I think, in a minute. If I give it the geometry to do so. Might do this. And then bevel in between those two once it's a solid. And the same applies for this. That's pretty ugly, though. I actually kind of hate that. We're gonna see how it turns out when I extrude it, though. Cool. Oh, oops. Oh. Like, I guess so. Bevel time. What have I done? This is gonna look so bad. Oh, no, I lost the plot. Okay, there we go. Nope. Clamping did not do what I wanted it to. Let's try a different approach, but maybe one where it's more spread out, which means that when we do bevel it and go like this, we have more room to work with so the clamping doesn't freak out. Actually, I'm just gonna start with these ones. Alright. Yeah, now we have more room to work with. And it looks vaguely better. And then this one is gonna be beveled like a lot, I feel like. And so we're kind of getting the path that we wanted a little bit more. Except like proportional editing. Oh! The scale is way too big. Still, oh. Oh my gosh. Still way too, whoa. No. Not the right approach. Like, I guess. Kind of works. A little ugly, but... Not in love. No, because it does do that, so I should keep that. And then, like, move these... Oh. Oh, no. What does Muscle Man say? Oh, no, bro. That's not... Oh. That's not good. We have defeated the purpose of the nice uniform bevel. Ah! Ah! What's happening? I just want this bottom edge. There we go. Nope. Not even. Is that not even... Is that not an edge? What have I created? What is this horrible monstrosity? Is it just missing geometry? Ah! It's just deleted! Did I do that? How'd that happen? There we go, now it's back. Oopsies. Oopsies. Come on. There we go. This does not seem right, but that's okay. We're gonna temporarily separate this. Mirror. Oh, we're not about the origin anymore, are we? Is that where it's going? No. See? Where are we going with this? Oh, I applied the mirror to the wrong thing. There we go. This does not need a mirror modifier on it. It's not really working, chat. It's not really working. This could be where a subdivision's... Oh, not a surface deform. Oh my goodness. This is like a crazy knurling pattern. It looks like a cushion. We're not saving this. We are not saving this, I do not think. So we try again. how do we do this best? Realistically, it doesn't need to be this detailed. But the solution being to just downscale is frustrating. So, the question is what? Do we just create some simple planes that just go from, wherever the center to here? And then if their origin is the 3D cursor, and if we mirror, and if we move them in, and then move this one, and go Shift A, plane, down, and then move it in, and then go to U, and say edit mode, and say you go, oh, no, you go, oh my gosh, down, and then solidify by a certain amount, other direction maybe, solidify by a certain amount, and then we say that we are going to grab, is this mirrored? Yeah, it is. We're gonna say face, grid fill, oh, it is grid fill. We just need to subdivide it. And we look at this and we say, where are the holes? And so I see that there are 2 holes, and I want to go, this is an idea I've just had, here, oopsies, here, here, whoa, here, and then here, and then here, and let's pray that it went through the whole model. It did not, which means that if I don't want to deal with that again, back to edit mode. We're not just gonna edit faces. We're gonna edit both of these faces, and add a loop cut on both of them, and then add a loop cut. Oh, I shouldn't have anything selected at all, actually. Yeah, there we go. That should do it, right? No. No, it does not. Do I have to select everything? Is this a separate object? No. Oh, it's because the solidify modifier wasn't applied. Oh, that makes so much more sense. Okay, try again. Take 3 or 2 or whatever. Okay. Sure. And then if we delete face, delete faces, delete faces, grab these edges and say edge, bridge, edge loops, say grab these faces, oopsies, bridge, edge loops, and then we grab these guys, oopsies. Is this working? Yeah, that's good. And then we grab the edges of here. What happens when we bevel? Let's find out. Wouldn't you know it, we don't get a circle, but we get something that's got holes in it, and that's good enough for me. I guess we could also, have changed the profile of the thing a little bit. What if we, just straight up went, here and said, you are going to be bigger. And it said, and then it said yes. It said, yes, we will allow this. I don't know why, but it doesn't look good at this size. Oops. And also, not just bigger, but, more of a circle, less, how are we doing now? Oh, it's super messed up because I didn't scale it in only one direction. Think at least. That's probably why, right? Oh, shoot. Gotta grab the whole thing. I'm going away from the reference photo here. I just don't like how, like, this part of it turned out. I'm also gonna scooch. No, that's looking bad. I also want to scooch these in, or no, actually no. I want to angle them. Yes. Yes. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. That's a stupid thing. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I like what I'm doing. Like, this is not where it's supposed to be. But then this edge can come up. And if we scooch this, then like, oh, I did the thing where it's not, I didn't scooch it along the right direction. Okay. Violent topology. Violent topology. And n-gons. Also a tremendous n-gon going on here. You, and then you. And then we look at you from the front, and we say good. We say cool. And we say that we're just gonna like, ever so slightly bevel these. Oh no, I've done a horrible topology sin here, so never mind. Did this one have holes in it? I think it did. Sure did. We're gonna use our same method. Although, are we? Are we really? We're gonna start with a loop cut actually. And try to do a little bit better with that shape that I was shooting for earlier that I was having, oh shoot, a little bit of trouble getting right. Yeah, there we go. That's a little happier in my book. And then now we're gonna say loop cut, loop cut, loop cut. We're gonna actually angle the loop cut. Loop cut, angle the loop cut. Oh, that's not gonna be symmetric. Oh no. Actually, no, it can be. Can we do this? Nope. Oh my goodness. Why is that happening? Who knows? There we go. No, that's not what I want to know. No, X symmetry. Whatever. We're gonna do it this way. With no symmetry. Sure. About that. Oh, it only did it to the front because the solidify modifier wasn't applied. No. Oh, it did it to both. Okay. More you know. More holes again. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. I said shoot. Not that I think it matters. Okay. It's bridge edge loops. Ah. Great. Now we just do the same thing we did earlier. It's like vaguely circular. think these are beveled slightly. Was that more than slightly? Probably. Can I bevel this? That feels right to me in my heart. Oh my gosh. Why did that look so awful? Whatever, I guess. What happens if I subdivision surface that? Oh, I remember, it was bad. Yeah, no. It's just unnatural and not good. I think beveling it was good. A little bit. Even if it's just a smidge. I stand corrected. Never mind. This is good because think about it. This is so small. We're just gonna join these now. Wheel. Oh, steering wheel. I should say. And that. Oh no. Oh, we did not apply the. Oh, hold on. I didn't do something very important. We need to say subdivision surface. We need to apply this. And now we can join them. Uh-oh. Oh, I also didn't apply the mirror. The mirror. No more bevel. You and you are joined. You and you are joined. And we have a steering wheel. Which we then move into the driver's side of the car. And yes, what happened to the back? Don't know what happened to the back of the steering wheel. No one's gonna see it. That's gotta be 180. 180. How big are steering wheels? Do we get to see in the photo? We do. Very vaguely. Tilted. Like that. It's like that size-ish. I think I just need to move it now to where it like feels a little bit better. And then, I think, oh, wow. I really don't know how, oh, it's the subdivision surface. Oh, this is a topology sin. What happened there? What is with this? Did this get shifted? Oh, it's the world's most cursed steering wheel. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna steal one of these loops here. Shift D. We're gonna move it. We're gonna extrude. Oh, we're gonna say extrude. Mesh. Or no, is it Shift E? No, Alt E. Shift E. Nope, that's something else entirely. Is it fill? Shift E. Shift E. And then is it Alt E? Other way? Which way are we going? Oh. Oh, it's not going that far. Why is it not going that far? Alt E. Go. Why is it so? Come on! You can do it! I don't understand why it's taking so much. Do I have to apply the scale? Will that help? Yes. That was the problem. We now have a... steering column. It's so thick. Oh my god. Let's try something different. Move. How should I do this? That's not the right way to do that. You know what? I'm not gonna bother with it right now. This is a learning challenge. Am I satisfied with this work today? Yeah. Hi, Neem3171. Hi. Good to see you. Hello to you as well. Sorry I didn't see your comment earlier. Alrighty. Heck of a stream. Horrible seats, horrible wheel. And they will probably get remade. Because the point here is that, you know, this challenge, it's going to evolve as it goes. Like, am I happy with the frame? Yeah. Am I happy with the suspension? No. Am I happy with the fuel tank? Yes. Am I happy with the wheel? Maybe enough not to modify it anymore, but it's probably just way too high topology, which is an issue. Like, this could be made with such better topology. Makes me so cranky because I want to be so much better at Blender. CAD, it just is so much more natural to me. But at least the form is right. And it's better than other stuff I used to make. The seats, though, seats gotta be remade. 100% the seats have to be remade. But it was fun practice to block them out. I'll say that much. And I think they also need to be longer, but that's just a quick little whoopsies. Oh, alright. Never mind, I'm wrong. How long was I streaming for? Let's see. No idea. I think that might wrap us up for today. Seats and a wheel took about an hour, maybe. We started around 3:50. Well, we started the accidental YouTube Kids stream at that time, which was tremendously silly. So, yeah, about an hour. I'm satisfied. If people watch this after the fact and are like, hey, I want to see more of this, maybe I'll start streaming every Wednesday. Do a modeling stream. See how the car's going along. Stuff like that. Good stuff. Well, thanks to those of you that tuned in. I appreciate you. If you're watching the VOD, I appreciate you as well. Thanks for tuning in. You guys are the best. Let's do a nice fade out with the music. Hold on. You know what we need to do? We need to save. This has been Aero Creative of YouTube channel, Aero Creative. Thank you for tuning into this wonderful Blender stream. This is T. And of course, see you around.